So the first thing I'm actually going to do in meal 1 is cook the potatoes for meal 3. You could also do this on meal 2 night. I chose to show you this on meal 1 just because this is our easiest meal. So adding something for a later date seemed better for me. You will have the oven on for meal 2 as well if you want to wait and do this on meal 2. But I'm just cooking off 3 potatoes with oil, salt, and pepper. I'm going to bake them to cook them all the way through. And then I'm going to chill them. And then that way, in a couple days when we pull them out for meal 3, they're super easy to cut for our fried potatoes and onions. And also, they'll cut nicely. They'll be nice slices. They also won't stick to your pan as bad whenever you go to fry them up with the onions. So I'm going to pop those in the oven and I'm going to start sauteing our vegetables. So now we're going to get started on our sloppy joes. The first thing we're going to do is going to saute off the onion, celery, green pepper. I had a little bit of red onion left as well, so I'm going to throw that in just to get rid of it first before I moved on to my white onion. We're going to saute all this off with some salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. Make sure you save half your green pepper for the egg casserole. I'm going to cook this with all the seasonings in it for 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'll add in the ground beef. And when the ground beef is cooked through, I'm going to strain off all the excess fat before I add in the sauce. While our hamburger's cooking, I'm going to get the buns buttered up and get those toasting in the oven. This is going to be a super quick, easy meal. So we're going to be moving fast on this. One thing too, you might want to set a timer for your potatoes because this meal will be done before your baked potatoes get done. So if you're putting your potatoes in on this meal, you'll want to set a timer so you don't forget about them in the oven. You know, you go in, you start eating dinner, and oops, forgot about the potatoes. So make sure you set a timer on that. I'm going to get these about 3/4 of the way toasted, and I'm going to put cheese on ours. I'm going to sprinkle shred cheddar cheese on the inside of both of the buns. Also, I'm going to get our deep fryer on, heating up, ready to go for our French fries. So meal 1, our sloppy joes. So we have the sesame seed bun. We put cheese on that. We also added vegetables into the manwich mix. Better than any cafeteria sloppy joe right there. And this is such an easy weeknight meal. It takes no time at all to make this one. Sloppy joes, meal 1. If you like what I'm doing, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate your watching. Thank you. Hot Mom's Dinner Club.